Sorry for taking so long, but I've been a little preoccupied. My computer's broken. This is Sullivan House, giving you a review of Naruto Shippuden, episode 344. Wow, this was just... Wow. Obito and Madara. No. That was hot. I gotta admit, this episode was hot. It starts off with Madara and Obito being together, and right now Naruto is wondering what the hell's going on, because the real Madara is here. That means something's wrong. And then you defied reanimation jutsu. Things are getting really heated up, because it's like worrying what happened to the 5 Kage. What is hell has happened to the... are they all right? Are they safe? Are they intact? And Naruto even run. I said, what happened? He says, who knows? They're not all right. I've seen this all before. This is all straight out of the original manga that I watched over a year ago. Like, wow. All that damage, all that collateral, everything, all that destruction. Everything was so a part of the original manga. Now, things are getting heated up. We got the opening, then you get the opening, then you get a shot of Naruto, freeing P from the cursed chain, and then Obito takes his great fan and gives it back to Madara. You can have it. It's yours again. Yours after all. After all, the fan was originally Madara's. Remember the old pictures of him and Hashirama fighting, and he had control of the 9 tails? I mean, that's him. That's all him. And like, wow. You gotta admit, he is one tough son of a bitch. Madara. Like, he is... I heard a rumor that... I'm off subject. Continuing forward with this. It's like Naruto, he goes in for a strike. And Madara just blocks it. He used the fan to block it. It doesn't even explode. The Rasengan, the B2 bomb doesn't explode. Guess what happens? He says Uchiha reflection, and the attack just bounced back, and Naruto just got thrown around like a rag doll. And this is just impressive as is. I give this manga a 5 out of 5 stars, because this is just the beginning. Continuing forward with this, you have Madara trying to convince Obito why you were so hasty and you completed the project without freeing the 8 and 9 tails. The Ghetto Monster is already in the process of becoming the 10 tails. Things are getting heating up. I mean, even Madara himself asks, he wants to do this, but he wants to make sure that he wants to do it all the way clean. And he's going straight after the 8 and 9 tails to make sure to get the tail beasts out and to make sure that the Jubi is a complete Jubi, not just a copyrighted failure. And I've seen the original manga, and trust me, the Jubi goes epic. And if you've seen my other videos, you know what I'm talking about. Continuing forward with this, and then you have Kakashi. Kakashi's like, Obito, what happened to you? Why are you like this? What happened to make you change this way? What is their relationship? Kakashi is just seeing a ghost from his past. And you also get to see Obito's backstory. Hey, this story took at least 5 chapters at least. We're talking 5 to 6 chapters, 7 at least if you count the other 2 that's coming. And then you get Obito waking up in the cave, saying, "Where am I between life and death?" You get to see old Madara who's sustaining himself with using fluid from the ghetto statue. And Hashirama cells to keep himself alive. He's not completely himself. He's just like a living construct, like a shadow of his former self. But that's a very unique move. Continuing forward with this, you get Obito freaking out. Then you're deaf. He still feels pain, but he's alive. And Madara explains that he just went down a secret passageway, but he also gets something else. I thank you, old man, but the old man doesn't thank him. Madara doesn't thank. He freaks him out with this horrible good and evil crap, like literally twisting his mind, other stuff. Even Obito's trying to wonder what the hell is this old man, and who is he? I've seen every old man and woman in the Hidden Leaf, and I've never seen him before. And like, who are you? Are you a rogue ninja? He said he's Madara Uchiha. and Obito can't believe him. He can't even believe what he's saying because Madara is supposed to be died. I mean, they never received his body, but that's the truth, and that's the truth. Even Obito is wondering what the he doesn't even want to listen to Madara's garbage about good and evil, because he doesn't want to abandon his friends, leave his friends to die. Alright, but he also remembered that his Sharingan awakened that he gave his right eye to Kakashi to protect Rin. This is a very hardcore move for Obito because this move is not exactly easy because he gave up his eye for his friend and his body for his friend. That's a very hard move for this kid. I also like how the creators made flashback to make it seem a little longer. Remember, Obito was the Naruto type. Give up on his friend. He loved his friends. He wanted to become Hokage. He was the class clown until he matured, but things went downhill for him. Continuing forward, you have Obito trying to leave the cavern. He wants to leave behind, but he's still bandaged up. How can you do with a body that's half dead? Head, the simple is you can't do a lot. And even Madara saying, hey, if you die, then at least get your eye. And Obito's like, you already have a Sharingan. He said, I have one Sharingan eye. I don't have the other. He shows him that he's missing his right eye. And he gave his other eye, his real eyes to someone else. Nagato. This is just very epic move. Because you get to see Obito. He still has his humanity before everything gets twisted up and screwed up at the end. And you get to see his friends in the fantasy. You get to see him want to go back to see Rin and Kakashi. This is a very epic move. And something like that is not exactly easy to pull off. But he's saying, I'm not dead, I am alive, and it ends. I also like the ending of this. They changed the ending. And it shows Obito's side. I mean, we get to see Rin's side, but not the mask side. You get to see his mask side. You get to see Obito young as a kid at the academy to the day he gets crushed by a boulder. To some of the parts that you haven't seen yet. Those of you who read the manga, you know what I'm talking about. Those of you who are just strictly anime fans. And then also, what he becomes later in the future, and what's going to happen next. I just love the creative. That means they're becoming creative, and they're coming up with original ideas. Each opening has its own different variable on the side, and this showed, like, and that's what this is. I never thought we would get to see it from Obito's side. That's just OD. I didn't see that coming, but I gave this episode a total of 5 out of 5. I give this a 5 out of 5 because this episode meant that things are heating up, and I want to see what happens next now that the winter break is over. This is Solomon. I'll give you a Naruto Shippuden episode 344. Alright, thanks for watching. Thank you. Comment, subscribe. Signing off.